Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start taking the gauge apart by removing the front ring. This might be a little difficult. We've left ours kind of loose, but just to show you. And we want to take off the glass and the gasket. Next step is we're going to go ahead and pull off that pointer. We want to make sure you pull it straight up and not bend the shaft. And then there's 2 screws here we're going to remove to take off the dial. We do not want to mess with the screw at the bottom there because that is an adjustment screw. We'll remove that dial carefully. And here's the inner movement of the gauge, and right there is the little post that will adjust the movement of the gauge. So Zach is going to show you how.
So you would want to come in like this and get flat with it, and then you want to move it up ever so slightly. You have to press on it kind of firmly, but you want to press too firm because it can go too far. So about a half a millimeter, maybe a first movement. Then you want to put your pointer back on your 0 mark, and then you want to run it up to your positive 125. When you run up to 125, if you're still a little short, you want to go back to 0, move it back up a little bit more, and do that again until you get to 125. Once you do that, 0 it out, leave it where it's at, run it to your negative side, and see where you fall. If you fall a little off, then you might want to make another adjustment. And then also, if the hysteresis is off, you can adjust this bottom screw a little bit. I would go in, so right tightness on it. That's going to push this closer to your diaphragm, making you have a little less room and a less flex in there. Then at that point, you should be able to get it close to both your points. You may be right on one and maybe a little bit off the other one, but you can play around with that.
All right, thanks.